Daddy, I really enjoyed the movie. Whenever you're home, I always enjoy your company.
Thanks, my dear, though you altered my activities for today.
Thank you, the best daddy in the world. Daddy, can you believe that plot twist? I didn't see it coming.
I know, right? That movie was full of surprises.
And the special effects were amazing. I loved the part where the hero flew through the city.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But I think my favorite part was the scene where the villain revealed his true identity.
Oh, yeah, that was a great twist. I didn't suspect him at all. The movie did a great job of keeping us guessing. Dad, can I talk to you about something?
What's up, son?
It's about you.
What have I done to your mummy this time? Forgive me. I apologize in advance.
Daddy, you are so funny. It's about me. You have a score to settle with me. I just don't like the way you always frown. It usually sends a message that all is never well with you.
This conversation is quite interesting. It calls for a debate.
Daddy, it is a serious matter. Oh.
Yes, my boss. I almost forgot. Hurry and get the pineapple your mother requested for. Why I run along to catch up with a meeting.
Dad, please, this matter is important. Do not postpone it.
We will talk about it as soon as I'm back from the meeting.
Okay, Dad. I know you'll keep to your words as usual.
Highlight and get the fruits for your mother, unless you're not interested in dinner.
Okay, Dad.
Use that money I gave to you earlier. Once you request for the fruit, start heading home, as she will bring the fruit to the house.
Bye, Dad. When you return, you will give me the total number of persons you gave a smiling face.
My girl will not cease to amuse me. How important is it for me to smile? It doesn't count. Or is the smile going to add money to my bank account, or cure this headache? I am happy to have her as my own. Thank you, Lord.
I am happy I was bold to tell Daddy that he should start smiling. Good afternoon, Ma. I'm sure he doesn't know that the reason I don't look at his face for long is because it usually looks scary. Imagine, my friends hardly come around because they said he will shout at him, due to his hard face. Today, I will be fully prepared, waiting for him. Let me hurry home and search if I will find any Bible portion that will back up my points on the importance of smiling.
Hey there, everything okay? You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's fine. Fine doesn't sound very convincing. Come on, what's going on? It's nothing, really. Just tired. Life feels like too much sometimes. You know what helps? Smiling. Sir, I sincerely like what I just saw. Even when it feels impossible. My mom always say that. A smile is like a flashlight, it shines even in the dark. That's cute, but sometimes it feels fake. Like, what's the point? Sometimes, you fake it until it becomes real. Try it, just one smile. It might surprise you. A little smile is all it takes to make the day better. I must say, I like your courage. Thanks for your concern. I am always at your service. What else can I offer you? I am fine, dear. I was actually supposed to have a meeting with some friends, but I got to know an hour ago that it was rescheduled. Hope to see you when next I visit here. 5 days later.
You know, if you keep frowning like that, I might start charging you for wrinkle cream.
Very funny. I'm just thinking.
About what? The state of the world, or did the car break down again?
It's not the car. It's something someone said to me at work today.
What happened?
During the meeting, one of my colleagues said, "John, why are you always frowning? You look like you're mad at the world." Then someone else chimed in and said they felt too nervous to approach me sometimes because of it.
Wow. That's pretty direct.
Yeah, it stung. I mean, I wasn't angry. I was just focused. But now I'm wondering if that's how I come across all the time.
Well, if I'm being honest, you do have a tendency to frown a lot. And I'm not the only one who's noticed.
Wait, who else has said something?
Mrs. Parker, for starters. She said you barely smiled when she brought us those muffins last week. She thought you didn't like them.
I was just tired that day. The muffins were great.
Sure, but it's not just her. Remember the cashier at the grocery store? She told me you looked annoyed when she asked if you wanted to sign up for their rewards program. The way you looked made her assume you were upset. It's like your default face is set to grumpy.
Great. Now the whole town thinks I'm some angry ogre. I wasn't annoyed. I just didn't want the program.
Not an ogre. Just someone who could benefit from a little more smiling. But that's not all, is it? You said something earlier about this bothering you. What else happened?
It's not just at work. Our son said something related to that too. We were supposed to discuss when I returned from a meeting few days ago, but we couldn't because I was really exhausted.
Okay.
Can you imagine? We were sitting at the dinner table yesterday, and out of nowhere he asked, "Dad, why do you always look so mad? Did I do something wrong?"
Oh, John.
I didn't even realize I was frowning. He thought he'd upset me just because of how I looked. I told him it wasn't his fault, but I could tell it still bothered him.
Kids notice these things, you know. He probably looks up to you and doesn't want to disappoint you.
I don't want him to think that every time I frown, it's because of him. But how do I fix that? Frowning is just how I concentrate. It's not like I'm doing it on purpose.
It's not about fixing it overnight. It's about being aware of it. You don't have to plaster a fake smile on your face 24/7, but maybe when you're around people, especially Alex, you could soften your expression a bit.
You make it sound easy.
It's not easy, but it's worth it. Smiling, even just a little, shows people you're approachable. It'll help Alex feel more comfortable around you, and it might even change how people at work see you.
You really think a smile can change all that?
I do. And besides, I've seen you just smile. It's a good one. When you actually use it, that is.
Like this?
Little stiff, but it's a start. Practice on me, don't worry, I'll be your toughest critic.
Fine. I'll give it a shot. But if Alex starts laughing at me for smiling too much, I'm blaming you.
Deal. And for what it's worth, I think Alex will love seeing his dad smile more often.
Deal. When we stop smiling, we not only affect our mood, but also the energy we bring to the world around us. When you don't smile, you deprive yourself of natural stress relievers, which can leave you feeling more anxious, frustrated, or even sad. Lack of smile often sends a message, even unintentionally, that you're unapproachable or upset, discouraging others from engaging with you or asking for help. Finally, you might miss opportunities to connect, make friends, or even ease a tense situation.
A genuine smile shows that you're approachable, trustworthy, and open to others. paving the way for stronger relationships. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and comment.